Hey guys, what's up? My name is Dee and welcome back to a new Costco Canada haul. In today's video, I'm sharing everything I got for my family of 4 for the week. So this week I went shopping with my girls and they picked out a few things to add in this haul. I'm also losing my voice, so bear with me. First up, I grabbed this Babysitter's Club, a book for my goddaughter. She's 10 and she loves to read. Also grabbed this book. It says, "We Will Rock Our Classmates," and another one, "We Don't Eat Our Classmates." They all look like really interesting books, and the Babysitter's Club book is more like a comic. There's lots of pictures and stuff for the kids to read in that one. Next up, I grabbed some fruit roll-ups. This is a request for the kids. Definitely wasn't on the list, but I made it home anyways. Then I grabbed some lemon juice. We always like to have that on hand at home. Then I picked up this chocolate milk. We never buy this, but again, one of my kids was super adamant about getting it, so I finally caved in. Just got the chocolate milk. Let's hope it doesn't go to waste because it's a lot of chocolate milk. Then I also grabbed a weekly staple for us, or a common item that we get often, which is these Oasis juice boxes. My kids really like them and the flavors are really good. Also grabbed some jalapeno cheddar bagels. These are probably my favorite bagels at Costco. They're so good. Pro tip, always get it and put it in the freezer. That way they never go bad and they'll always be fresh. All you gotta do is thaw them out for a little bit, add them in your toaster. But I actually don't have a toaster. I use an air fryer and it works really well. So these bagels are a must and they're always 2 for $7.99. Somehow, even though the prices for everything has gone up, the prices for bagels has stayed the same through the years, so that's a good thing. Next up, I grabbed a cantaloupe. This looked pretty good, and you guys know I always get my organic bananas, but I didn't get any today because Costco had no organic bananas, no bananas at all, so went ahead and went with the cantaloupe. We were low on our compost bags, and these are the ones that I like. They fit for our bin size. There's 125 that come in there. Then I went ahead and grabbed more of these keto wraps. These are just good to always have on hand. They make meal times super quick and easy, especially if you're gonna do like an egg wrap or like a tuna wrap or a chicken wrap, whatever kind of wrap you want to make. This is good and I like the small size. Next up, I grabbed some organic brown eggs. You know, this is the only one that I like to get. It's really good and somehow the price is actually pretty decent for organic eggs. And along with that, got some organic 2% milk, and I also grabbed some more cucumbers this week. So the girls love cucumbers with salt. This is a favorite for them. I also picked up more of these diced peaches. This week it was on sale and it was on my list, so I got really lucky picking that up on this shop. This week I also opted for some Honeycrisp apples. I was going to try a different variety, but my kids were with me and they chose Honeycrisp, and honestly Honeycrisp is the best, so I didn't argue with that. Next up, I grabbed some of this Olivia salmon. It's the coho salmon. It's really good, and I like to always have this in my freezer because on days when I don't have time to cook, I can literally toss this in the air fryer from frozen and it'll be cooked in like 12 minutes still. So I really do like that. All you gotta do is add your seasonings and stuff. I actually shared a 2-ingredient salmon recipe. All you gotta do is add some avocado oil and some Cajun seasoning and it's perfection in the air fryer. So try that out if you haven't already. Do it on like 390 for 12 minutes. Or if it's like rock hard, you can also up the temperature for 400 for like 10-12 minutes. You really just have to eyeball it and also use your nose to tell like when it's ready. That's usually what I do. I can always smell like, oh, I need to stop the air fryer, it's done. Next up, I grabbed some strawberries. These are always really good, the Hot House strawberries. They always have really good flavor. And finally, organic ginger. And ginger in general is back in the warehouse, but when I saw this organic ginger in this container, I had to get it. You know, we love our ginger. We use it for smoothies, we use it for teas, we use it for juicing, we use it for stir fries and other meals as well. So this is perfect for us and won't go to waste. I actually like to store this in my fridge, and ginger keeps for a really long time when you store it in your fridge drawer like that. Next up, I grabbed some cheese string. All the girls love cheese string, so got that for them. Then I also grabbed some of these sable grapes. They're the black grapes. They were so good the last time, so I went ahead and grabbed some more. Next up, I grabbed the 35% whipping cream. My goddaughter wants to make Alfredo sauce from scratch, so I went ahead and got this so she can do it. This is going to be a hit, and honestly, I kind of do want to make some whipped cream anyway, so I think I'm going to go ahead and try that for like a nice little healthy dessert. This is for my coffee, some half and half cream. So good. I'm really happy I switched over from creamer to like half and half and like my own sweeteners at home, because it's just a lot healthier. I should have listened to you all the times you said to switch from creamer, and I finally did. Like, it finally happened. I'm really happy that I did. Now, I had to get this corn. I was waiting all year for corn to come back in the warehouse, so now that it's here, went ahead and picked it up. It's so good, and I know it's cheaper buying it like at the grocery store, but nobody has time for that. Every single time I go in the grocery store, I spend a minimum of $100, and after spending all this money, the last thing I want to do is spend an additional $100. Next up, I grab some steak. Went ahead and grabbed this pack because it was somewhat affordable. So it's a top sirloin cap removed, and there's a lot of pieces in here, so that's going to go straight into my deep freezer if I'm not going to make any today. And then this week I grabbed something that I haven't seen in Costco since forever, if even at all, and it's beef back ribs, and it has the bone in it, so you already know this is going to be so good. I can't wait to whip that up. I feel like that's just gonna be so good. I don't even know how I'm gonna make it yet, but all I know is that when I do make it, it's gonna be really, really good. I also picked up 2 of these storage bins. They were on markdown this week for $9.97. I think the original price was maybe like $12.99 or $15, somewhere along those lines. So for $10 for the bin and the lid, I just went ahead and grabbed 2 more because we always need that for organization purposes. And the Rubbermaid bins are really good. They last a while. They're not like the highest quality of all the options at Costco, but this is a staple. Everyone has Rubbermaid bins in their home, I'm sure. And then I also grabbed more of these plantain chips. They're so good. They're my personal favorite. I'm actually the only one that eats it, and I eat the whole bag. They're absolutely delicious, and there's so many chips that come in there. Next up, I grabbed a bag of Doritos. This is a staple, you know, we love that stuff. And we also love popcorners, so I went ahead and grabbed popcorners. This is a favorite for us too, so just wanted to get some snacks for everyone. And with all that being said, that is everything I grabbed on this haul. I really hope I'm not forgetting anything. I feel like I went through it all. Honestly, I didn't really get that much, but my total was pretty high. I'm not mad about it because everything here is not gonna go to waste, but the cost for everything truly, truly is going up. Thankfully, as I said, these bagels haven't changed in price. Hopefully that never does, since it's a Kirkland signature item and a Costco staple. But if you haven't tried these cheddar jalapeno bagels, trust me, you have to try it. They're so good. And that's everything I grabbed on my shop this week. And just like that, we've officially come to the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching and spending your time here with me. I'll catch you all in my next one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.